How goes it, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I am. I am having a great one. So, what I've done recently is implemented, well, where I checked in. I implemented the turn-based and action economy system that I've always wanted to do because it was kind of a real-time thing where NPCs were, I was trying to get it to where the real-time system was allowing NPCs to take turns and the player are based off their speed, but the player was just input based. So it wasn't working out. Now that I've got a true turn-based system, so now each the player and the NPCs all submit commands to the turn manager instead of the input happening and it instantly going in. The when you go to move, you submit a move command to the turn manager, then you move. You attack, you submit that attack, and the NPCs do the same thing, and those actions are then orchestrated by the turn manager and fire off. So right now it's 1,000 action points to implement a turn, and everybody recovers 100 action points per tick. And here shortly, well, their speed factors into their recovery. Now I'm adding equipment slots. Now finally, because I need to really get this system done. So I have a very in-depth item system, but I have not quite yet implemented equipment slots. So that's what I'm doing now. Item instance. All right. So the unit model now that holds all the data of the character. We're going to add the new equipment. Shit, I didn't think it field. Well, that would be an offhand, right? Head, chest, legs, feet, hands, shield, and back. Hmm. Oh, kick. You guys gotta get rid of them bots. Well, I don't know if I want. There's a reason to have armor property. I don't think so. So I basically need I'm going to have different weapons. So to really, again, now that I've got the action and turn-based system implemented, um, now gear is going to matter more, and I need to start implementing testing of gear. Um, so I'm probably going to work on the character sheet or character screen with your inventory and your gear. So let's just do this. We'll default to the chest. We'll get rid of this. We don't need it. That's redundant. Um, Not sure what that was in there. I think they all should have a list of stat modifiers. Because that way, yeah. Well, I guess no. I'll do it this way. That way, um, they can be bundled with. Oh, I've got to flesh out this stat modifier crap. We'll circle back to that. Okay. All right, so we have weapon, armor, and equipment. We'll apply stat modifiers. I don't really like the name of this at the moment, but do what it do. So now that I've got all that, I'm gonna work on the interface. All right, interface time it is. Well, let's go to UI database. Always like looking here for inspiration. These games got a lot of style. I do love them. I do love them. Not what I'm wanting. Here. Vampire Killer. I'm trying to think of a video game, a cool one I've played that had a really great character screen. Arm. Is that like breeze? Huh. I kind of actually like this idea of there is no equipment screen. controller friendly way to approach this. Oh. I've already got my equipment screen. Where the fuck did my entity manager go? Copy pasta mistake. Um, go and check that in. That was a mistake. So That's a cool one. This is a Chung Cthulhu Tactics. I never heard of that guy. Let's see what this is about. It got my attention, although it has mixed reviews.
Harris and his band of Charlie Company. They struck fear through enemy factions, well versed in destroying
An XCOM.
Assisted by Sergeant Brandon Carter. His fury and mythos-fueled bullets reserved for the most threatening Black Sun troops.
Too slow.
And Corporal Singh, infamous for enduring the Black Mist incident and living to tell the tale. Feared as much as he is admired. Not forgetting the formidable acts of Ariane Dubois. A stalwart member of the French resistance, she bolsters Charlie Company's firepower with her trusted Luger and savage attacks. Thus far, history has been kind. But now, a darker evil engulfs the forest of fear. Without your help, these
Cthulhu Nazis
may be lost forever.
Okay, I didn't really get to see any of the Cthulhu aspects.
War rages on across Europe. Hope beneath their evil jackboots, shattering the lives of millions. At all costs, darkest foe we face.
Seems like an XCOM like. I like the background of that one. Oh, Armor Core. Big sexy. A controller friendly one would be where you see your slots and you can thumb through it, or you can click through the slots, and then down at the bottom is where it'll display all the stuff that you could possibly equip. Or just directly equipping from the inventory screen. Because every item's going to know what slot it's got to go to. So the inventory screen, or your inventory. Um, then you can just, as you before or a basically the stats will. If say you highlight a weapon, it will instantly let you know if it's better or not. So really, you just have the inventory screen. Why have a dedicated? Gross, 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 gross. No grids. No thanks. These are really cool, but I'm not doing 3D, and I don't have a cool character to display there. I think this one's actually my favorite now. Because controller friendly it is. It's a list. You don't have grids to drag and drop crap. You would toggle between the categories, so weapons, armor, trinkets. And then over here, you would see the details of the currently item you're looking at. Let's bring my inventory screen in. So I've got a lot of progress on it, but I need to. Guess I didn't. tools on create starter items. The script can go. It was a temporary one. A lot of these creation editor scripts can go. I'm not going to mess with it now, but they can go. But my inventory UI, like I was getting ready to get to. Hmm. God, I wish I could just get rid of political crap on my phone. I don't want to see any of it. The world is crappy enough. So these I need to. These are all just temporary. So the inventory screen is got its classes that it knows, and the inventory actual items in the game will map to them. So It will know. This makes me want to play Avowed because I do really like this vibe. But again, I see what they're doing. Um, Babylon's Fall. Grid, no thank you. Ah, the classics. Oh, she's pretty. Basic. No thank you. Bayonetta's got some crazy outfits. That's awesome. All kinds of Nintendo swag. No grid. No grid. No grid. No grid. So far, I'm not. This. That's a pretty good one. Do 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 do. Circle of the night. I just need to improve this guy. This is already pretty good. Um, I just need to think how I want to make it flashier, or if at all. Like, I'm gonna get functional, more functional, because now that I got equipment, I need to get. And two, it'd give me room for more slots here, so as I can filter down more. Again, we got food, ingredients, books, keys. I probably books and keys probably don't need their own category. Got so much done. It's just, really nice. So NPCs, if they're outside of your revealed fog of war, they should disappear. That's a change I gotta make. Destroy the terrain, run away. This my hold down is not working anymore. I got tap 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 tap. Well. You know what they say. I got so much done lately. Like the the action economy and turn-based systems now. He's on my ass. I was trying to at least. Why is he teleporting back? Ah, shit. God damn it. Putting you on the block list. Followers, my ass. Jump scare me to death. He's updating his path and it's doing some weirdness. I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. He just keeps rerouting his whenever he goes to update path, he's just not staying on me. See, I'll fix that tomorrow. There's some big jumps too, like movement wise. But the fact that he is taking turns like that quickly means his action points, he's equivalently as fast as me right now because we both have 100 or it's 1,000 action points to a turn, and we both have 100 regeneration rate essentially. I think this is going to be a short stream. I've got the equipment slots built. I've got the character equipment code wise. I've got to build the UI. I've got to finish the inventory system, the inventory UIs, maybe a character equipment screen, but I think it may not be needed. And again, I want to figure out the layout of that. Like, I want to make it look good, but functional. Functional should be the first thing. I can make it look good later. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I gotta get up early tomorrow to deploy some stuff. I'm just stinking happy that the action economy and the turn manager is in. The last thing I did was the procedural dungeon generation, which is blazing fast. Um Recording. All right. Fog of War, implement it. Watch this bug out. Nope. Perfect. Wait. Yeah, it did bug out. Fog of War implementation. Looking gravy. We got Dungeon Gen going. We got all kinds of goodness. It's got a even destruction. That's real time destruction right there. So you can mine out the walls if you have a good enough tool, etc., etc. And eventually you get spells where you can destroy walls, um, or quickly mine like everything around you. Exit found. Yeah, so I don't know. I've made a lot of good progress lately. I'm going to not push it tonight because I've made good progress already, and I want to sit back and think about the UIs and how I want to implement that. So I'm going to sleep on that tonight, and tomorrow I should get free and get online a lot quicker. But yeah, I'm going to call it for tonight. Thanks for stopping by, and I will talk to you all later.